Hey everyone, what's going on? Boomslang here. Welcome to my channel. So today got absolutely nothing done. Nothing done in the garage. No sanding, nothing. So yeah, that was a bit of a disappointment, but is what it is, I guess. I don't know where this goes. Those are all marked. Those appear to be all marked. Just stick you there for now. So, what are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about uh, today's today's pickups and um, yeah, try to figure out what these whose signatures these are on these balls. I don't know. There was actually 40 balls in this lot. Hey, Lion Card Game Day, how's it going? Alex over at Jay's Mix, how are you? So yeah, so let's get into whose signatures are on these balls, man. So I did narrow some stuff down, like so I found a whole bunch of these things laying around, and they got names on. So I guess we're gonna try to match them up to what thing they went to. Like that happens to be John Marzano. This one, these were just laying in the back. Oh, lefty Steve Carlton. That should be an easy one. I've seen his signature before. Juan Samuel. So we're gonna try to place these. Uh, Phil Bradley to where they belong. Del Unser. So the majority of them are going to be, excuse me, probably Philadelphia Phillies, but some are not. So let's see what we can come up with. Now, a little background, a little bit of a background on this lot that I got here today. I got this from my boss. My boss, I talked to him last week during the week, and he says, "Hey, I got a pallet of cards over at my house. Some guy dropped it off. Um, he's doing rework on my kitchen, putting in new cabinets. Basically, he just renovated his whole kitchen. And this guy said, "Hey, I got some balls, balls and some cards if you want them." And my boss is like, "Well, sure, I'll take them." And my boss, he said he picked out what he wanted and left the rest, for me. My boss is actually a pretty particular guy. He only does like certain cards. Um, so excuse me while I'm still gathering up all these little buttons here, these little sticky buttons that have the names on. So hopefully, I don't know if we have all of them. So I also found this. Look at this. Ready? Now I don't know what I saw this. I'm like, oh look, someone drew a nice, cool picture, right? It's Hulk Hogan and the Undertaker. There you go. So pretty cool. I don't know who did that. It was in the box. It was in the bottom of this box here. And but on the back, I flipped it over and it says John Marzano autograph ball, $50. Greg Lazinski, $1,000,000. Mark Gubiza, $40. Mike Dunn, $20. Gary Matthews, $500. So some kid was just, I don't know, playing around, I guess. And this card was in the box too. So Brandon Crawford. But guys, there's 40 baseballs here. So and I banged the camera cord again as usual. So let me get my phone. Hey Goody, how's it going? All right, so let me get my phone fired up here so I don't have to be constantly coming over here and tripping over the old cord. All right, we are live. All right, so here we go. So those of you guys that sent me emails yesterday, I got them. I've read them. I went to the post office today to mail out Wayne's package, and it was lined out the door. I don't know what's going on with why the post office is so busy. I mean, I don't normally use the post office, but holy moly, like, come on. All right, so This one I already just figured out just because I saw that little button. That's Del Unser, former Philly. So that's this one here, his little button. It's not on there anywhere. So I'm just going to stick it there. I should got a piece of tape, I guess. So in the future now, I know who this is, Del Unser. I'm just going to tape it on there. So bear with me, guys. I did have some tape here somewhere, I thought. Uh-huh. 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 No, downstairs. I'll be right back. What? Live. Doing live. Doing a live video. Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? I don't know. All right. So, the tape. We'll stick the old Del Unser tag right there, so we know now. That's the Del Unser autograph. One down. All right. So Jeff Stone. So it looks like to me. What it looks like to you, garbage probably. Nope, turn this way so I can see the chat. There we go. And there we go. Hey, Cardinals fan, 1990. How's it going? So, we got other ones here. Should find lefties. Steve Carlton's. Danny Ozark. So most of these are going to be former Phillies of some way. Gary Matthews is the Sarge. Greg Lazinski is the Bull. Ryan Duran, that's an old-time Philly. Elmo Vallo, though. Rick Shue. Del Innes. Mickey Morandini. I mention his name a lot on this channel, don't I? Cameron Drew. Saw his autograph ball during the recap. All right, so, well, this looks like Juan Samuel, all kind of bled off Juan Samuel. So, yeah, we'll just label that one for Juan Samuel. Make sure he's not in any other one. It just says 12 there, so maybe it was $12. I don't know. So, guys, did I mention this lot didn't cost me a single dime? My boss just said, take it, get rid of it. Kind of, he picked out what he wanted. Hey, Chris Bolton, how's it going? Hey, Wayne. I don't know if you heard, post office was jammed, guys. I didn't get to the post office to mail out your package, Wayne. Tomorrow's Sunday, so I won't be able to do it. I have it in the truck, so I'll stop on the way home Monday and see if they're not too crowded. So, again, this lot is about 30,000 cards, give or take. They're all in like 800 count boxes. And the bonus box was like 40 autographed baseballs. Now, I mean, there's a Steve Carlton one. So here's the Cameron Drew, and that's Don Carmen. Cameron Drew, here's his little button, but don't have enough holders, so that's weird. So there's Cameron Drew. If I can't line them up with someone, I will figure out. Oh, and I figured out, I don't know if you guys saw the recap video, because it kind of just went up. I figured out who Hondo was. Hondo. This one is Mickey Morandini. There you go. Mickey Morandini. That's his number 12. So the Morandini thing is actually being overused here by like Juan Samuel or something, but that's all right. Mickey Morandini. All right, so we figured that one out. La 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 la. There it is, Mickey Morandini. And I knew nothing about these balls, guys. When the boss just told me about cards, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'll give those cards a home, you know. Who's this one here? Pedro somebody maybe? I don't know. It's a pretty nice ball, but they're all Little League balls. So my theory is these were all gotten at like Little League banquets. You know, everyone has them. They bring in these former stars. There's someone named Ruff, Brandon Ruff or something like that, right? I think he was the Phillies catcher a few years back. Bruce, no, that's Bruce Ruffin. Might be Bruce Ruffin. All right, so we'll call that Bruce Ruffin. There's his little sticky. Bruce Ruffin. All right, so he doesn't have a ball, or he doesn't have a holder. Drew doesn't have a holder. We haven't figured out that guy yet. Who's this one here? Someone, Al Holland, right? Holland? Al Holland? I didn't see his thing here, so. But I think that's who that is. Holland, guy named Al Holland. So we know who he is, but we don't have a sticky. Here's one without a top on it. Rick Shue, that's who that is, right? Rick Shue. Now that I see these stickies, I can start placing them. So I'd say that's Rick Shue. So Rick Shue has a holder without a top on it, but that's all right. We'll just tape old Rick Shue to that one. Let me make sure I'm not missing out on the chat too much, guys. Hey, y'all. How's it going? Nice find. Thanks. Wood Buzzard 1978. All right. So, yeah, I got this from my boss, and it was totally free. Dennis Cook. We've all seen that card that John had on his channel of Dennis Cook with the crazy face. Matter of fact, we stumbled across one last night in the box we were going through. The exact same Upper Deck card. There's Dennis Cook's sticker. So there's his sticker. Okay. I should send that to John. So here, put this with your ball or your card, your Crazy Man card. That's Phil Bradley. I can see that coming over, and here's his sticker. So I was lucky enough to get that lot from Art yesterday and today. This is one that I have on a card. I recognize that signature. That's Ron Blomberg. Ron Blomberg's claim to fame is he's the very first designated hitter in Major League Baseball history. He was the first guy to come to bat in a Major League game as the designated hitter. But there's nothing on there that tells me it's Blomberg's. There's no Blomberg down here, but I know that signature anywhere. He used to be one of my favorite Yankees. Don Carmen. Don Carmen right there. So, boom. All right. This is going better than what I thought. I'm like, man, I'm not going to recognize any of these names, but thanks to these little stickies. All right, so this is a Jeff Stone sticky, and here's the Jeff Stone ball. So that's still attached with the Jeff Stone on the base, so we'll put his in there. So we found Jeff Stone's. Again, most of these guys are going to be like Phillies or former Phillies. So who's that? Don't know. Begins with a, don't know, like an H. I don't know, an T. I don't see anything there that's telling me, not helping me out anyway. All right, who's this? Oh, this is Mickey Morandini. What's going on here? Did I mark the wrong ball? Or do we have two Mickey Morandinis? That's definitely Mickey Morandini. We have two Morandini balls because the other one was marked with a 12 as well. So we have two Mickey Morandini balls. All right, and no sticker for that. You try to match the autos with online picks. Yeah, I can do that too. It's a little more fun this way. It helps having these little dots here that fell off of the bases. All right, Charlie Hudson, Charles Hudson, and I got to think back to like Phillies players, that I seen on the cards. Charles Hudson, he was a Philly pitcher. Nothing there, but we know who that is. Nothing on the base, it fell off. Here's one that's got a sticker on the base. It says Billy Ripken, and that is Billy Ripken. That's one that we found. I was going through in the recap video. I said I didn't even see it there. I'm like, it might be Billy Ripken. Sure enough, there's a sticker that says Billy Ripken. So we can put that in a base, maybe with an F-face card, sharing the limelight, right? Art Mahaffey, an old Phillies pitcher. Art Mahaffey, he doesn't have a card there. Ah, right there it is. There we go. He's got his name right there. I got to look at the bases, too. So we got his figured out. Who's this one? All right, there's nothing on this base. All right, get it open. Here we go. Who's this? Oh, Flossie and Danny. First hit, Daniel Bryan, October 22nd, 1986 at 10:40 p.m. No idea what's going on there. We're going to put the Al Holland ball in there, I guess, as we can figure his. Oh, and there goes my phone, fell over. This one I figured out, but I had to go online and figure it out. So it says Frank Hondo, right? 1960 National League Rookie of the Year. To Danny, keep slugging. Good luck, Hondo. Hondo is the nickname for Frank Howard. So that's Howard there spelled out. It's really hard to see with the light, but there you go. So it's Frank Howard. Big man. He's a big, tall guy. There's no Frank Howard stickers there. There's nothing on this base, but we know. But what I like about this one, it's the official Jim Beam official league ball of Jim Beam. Isn't that cool? Jim Beam ball. The Jim Beam League ball. However you want to put it. Jim Beam. All right. So, moving right along to this other one. This is Ryan Duran. Ryan Duran right here. Here's his little sticky. So we'll put it on there and tape it on so we know who it is for future references. Ryan's a 1960s player too, I believe, with the Phillies and probably some other teams, maybe the Yankees. All right, who's this? Another Mickey Morandini. We got 3 Mickey Morandini balls. Very nice. I don't know who this one was. So this is, again, I don't know. It's like Bill. There's a couple names on here. So this is a tough one. It's got a bunch of signatures on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got like 6 different signatures on it. So don't know. Don't know about that one. And they're fading. The one and only Bud Stoney. I wish Cool Stuff found me like it finds you. Congrats on the awesome pickups. Thanks, Bud. Greg Gross. There's his little sticker. All right. Again, those are your guys that are getting here late. This is actually my boss. Some guy came in. He was renovating his kitchen. Some guy, one of the workers came in and said, he saw my boss had a bunch of autographed baseball cards. And he says, oh, you collect cards? I got a whole bunch for you. And he dropped them off at his house. Now, my boss usually said there was a pallet. It wasn't a pallet, but it was a huge, very huge box. Enough that it held 45 800 count boxes of cards. 45. So it's around 30,000 cards, plus all these baseballs. Hey, the hobbyist is here. All right, let's see. This is, oh, Bert Campaneris. Nice. Bert Campaneris. But nothing there. It just has the number 3. That might have been Campy's number, or he was 13. I don't know. What's this say? Official 1998 MSBL World Series. So this is a men's Senior League Baseball World Series in Arizona in 1998. Campaneris was probably a player during that series. I play in the MSBL, MSBL in New Jersey. I've been playing since I was about 25. So yeah, never been to the World Series. They have one in Arizona. They have them in Florida. Tournaments in Florida. Never been to any of those, but maybe one day. All right, this one is it's got a brown fake wood base. Again, these are mostly all Little League balls. Oh, this is Gary Matthews, the Sarge. That's who that is. That's the Sarge. And Gary Matthews' sticker is right here. Man, I'm going to be a little disappointed if we don't have the Steve Carlton ball here. That would be the find of the baseball autograph lot. I mean, I have Carlton's autograph on baseball cards. I've met Steve Carlton in person before, but several times, as a matter of fact. That's Dell Ennis. Dell, it's very hard to see because it's running, but that's Dell Ennis. And here's his. Dell Ennis is like an old time 1960s Philadelphia Philly player as well. I'm not sure who else he played with. He might even be in like the Phillies Hall of Fame. All right, so that's Dell Ennis. We're doing pretty good, guys. We got almost all these named. This is Elmo Vallo. Elmo Vallo. Now, Elmo Vallo played for a couple teams. It's a Little League ball. Yankees was one. I got Elmo Vallo, and you see the signature is kind of, squiggly. I don't know why he cramped it all the way up into there, but he did. Here's his little sticker. So, definitely, we wouldn't have the sticker without having, a matching ball, I wouldn't think, but then again, we only have like 6 left to go through, and no Steve Carlton yet. That's Elmo Vallo. I met him at a baseball card show at one of the malls. I don't know if it was in Vegas. Might have been at a casino in Vegas. Might have been a mall in Allentown, PA. I don't remember where. All right, who's this? Tony Taylor. Tony Taylor. Now, I've heard stories about Tony Taylor. Again, he played for the Phillies, Detroit before that, I think. Maybe vice versa. But he used to hang out, like he's a regular guy. And the people that I work with tell stories about Tony Taylor. He would just hang out at the local bar with guys, shoot the breeze. There's no sticky for Tony Taylor. He just said he was like a really cool, just a regular guy, that hung out with the regular Joe Schlob, fan. Drinking beers at the local bars and stuff. This one I couldn't fit. This is Paul somebody. I don't know if you guys can make that out. Paul somebody. Then there's no Paul here, so I don't know. So that's another one we didn't figure out. There's 2 we didn't figure out. All right, who's this one here? Oh, this is Mark Gubiza. This is the one I did in the recap. Oh, look at that. That's a Pete Rose sticker on this one, but only got a few left, and there's definitely not a Rose in here, I bet. There's probably going to be no Carlton, no Rose. I only got 3 balls left, so. can't get this one open. There we go. This is official NCAA championship ball made in China. It's been hit and scuffed around. And whoever number 20 is, I don't know. I got nothing down here that comes even close to that. Don't know. It's not Incaviglia, I don't think. 22. Pete Incaviglia? Don't know. Don't know Inky's number when he played with the Phillies. All right, got a couple left. 2 left. 2 left. Gary Maddox. So that's who that is. Gary Maddox. And we do have Gary Maddox sticker here. Right here's the Maddox sticker. We'll stick it on here. Pete Rose, Steve Carlton ball, not here. I wonder that Charles Hudson, his sticker was there. All right, Gary Maddox. Al Holland. Anyway. All right, so the last one is this. Oh, and then we did that. This is Bo Diaz. Very chicken scratchy. I figured it's Bo Diaz. Nothing on the thing that tells me who it is, but when I looked at it, I'm like, who's this? Baez? And I'm like, no, Bo Diaz. Bo Diaz. So, not bad. 40 balls. Unexpected. Just fell in my lap. This has a whole bunch of signatures on it. I don't know who this one is. It's got 6 different signatures. So there was a couple we couldn't figure out. This one was, I don't know. Mark Gubiza. We put him in the rose holder, I guess. Gubiza ball. So, not bad. There's a few we couldn't figure out. But overall, not bad, not bad, not bad. So, 40 balls, guys. Oh, we didn't go through all these, did we? Duh. Never mind, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Oh, here we go. Don't know. Billy? Biff? I don't know. The one and only Bud Stoney. Everyone hit me up. I do affordable custom Bud Stoney 1-of-1s. There you go. Frank's Card Corner, how's it going? So I don't know who this is. Billy, don't know, Williams. Doesn't look like it. I have his autograph somewhere. It's not here. Doesn't match any of those. So there's another one not solved. Oh, here's one here. Wilson. Glenn Wilson. Right there's a sticker. Glenn Wilson. So we found the Glenn Wilson ball. Match sticker. Done. All right. Who's this one here? Greg Lazinski. So this was on the recap. And there's the Lazinski sticker. The Bull. Mike. This is Mike Dunn. I don't know if he was ever a Philly. I know he was a Pittsburgh Pirate, Mike Dunn. No sticker for Mike Dunn. John Marzano? No. Begins with like an F or P, his last name. Don't know. Nothing on the thing that tells me who it is. All right, this is the last one. Who's this? Pat. No Pat down there. Don't know. Pat. I have no idea. And nothing on the base that tells me who it might be. So we ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 balls not identified. And 33 that were ID'd. 6 unID'd, and this one here is just nothing. So 40 baseballs. Not bad. And now. So I grabbed one box out of today's lot to kind of look at. And we got no John Marzano, no Danny Ozark, no Steve Carlton, no Pete Rose. Charlie Hudson was there. I just didn't see the thing to tape it to him. All right. Clean this up. All right. Check the chat real quick. All right. So, a lot of dust. Some of those ball holders. So I picked up one box to look at. And it happened to be a factory box of Dunruss. 86 factory, it says there. I don't know what the RTS stands for. And it says 1986 here. Someone hand wrote it on there. And when I opened it up, to my surprise, 1986 Dunruss, complete factory set, still in the wrappers. Amazing. If you guys aren't familiar with the 86 set, it comes with the Hank Aaron puzzle, and it's got all those blue border with the black pinstripes going diagonal across. Can't see who the front card is, but you can see who the back card is. Rick Aguilera, Jim Morrison, not the singer. And these cards are mint condition. So I don't know who's in this set. Bill Gullickson. Mel Hall Jr. Tom Dunbar. Rick Rhoden. Ken Tekulve. Oddibe McDowell Jr. Oops. And Diamond King Kirk Gibson. And why they always put these in here with rubber bands on, I don't know. And this one has John Wathan on the back. So there we go. The complete factory sealed still. And then you got puzzle pieces here of Henry Aaron. Don't know if any of the little mini puzzle pieces, like the mini hole puzzles in here or not. Doesn't look like it. But Hank Aaron puzzle piece, nice. So that's just the one box that I picked up to look at, and I'm glad I did. complete. Very nice. I'll go right over in the factory sets. That is a cool hard set. Those borders get boogered up pretty good. Now, this originally was the box I was going to do tonight, which was from the art pickup Friday night. I was going to go and sort through this one here, and then I had this one here. This one I knew was coming. I was going to do them both Saturday, but arts happened a day earlier, which was fine with me. So, here's what we got here. A whole bunch. I like it when I see a whole bunch of different colors and stuff. Now, I started going through this box, and because I was curious about what these die cuts were here. And then I decided I'm just going to put them all in plastic right now, sleeves. I guess they're all the gold versions. I don't know if they came in any other version than gold. These are all gold die cuts. Pretty nice. But I didn't go through the box. I just saw these in the end, and I'm like, you know what? I want to see what they are. Saw what they were, and I decided I got to sleeve them up now because I didn't want anything to happen to them. But these I've been through. Like I said, those ones that were behind there, I went through just to get a look, see what was in this box. And I mean, it's nice. It's a hodgepodge. It's some newer stuff. I'm going to my Premiere. Okay, you got another Premiere. Guys, don't forget to go check out the hobbyist, his Premiere. I believe he's opening up stuff from other, from like little Christmas boards, punch boards where you pull. I saw him pull stuff out with his kids, his two kids, and then they're tracking each day, I guess, of December. So, you guys tell me, do you want to go through this box or not? You want me to go through it with you or not? I can do it by myself. It don't really matter. I'm going to let you guys make that call because I don't know what you guys have on your plans for tonight. I don't want to hog up your night either because you know how long this takes. This takes a while sometimes. Mail day. Okay, Hobbyist has a mail day today. All right, let's go through some of these. I got to make room though. So let's move the phone out of the way. These balls have got to go. And these balls, I'm not going to be holding on to these balls, guys, just so you know. I don't do baseballs. I was asked about it at one point. Maybe the Ripken ball I'll hold on to and the Frank Howard ball. But that's going to be about it. Only because of the Billy Ripken F-Face, I'm going to try to pull an F-Face card out of the box. Bear with me, I'm just making room, moving these balls out of the way. So I can move the box out of my way. And that Dennis Cook ball, I'll probably send to John Jabs so he can put it with his Dennis Cook pitcher if he wants. All right, let's move this box out of the way a little bit. All right. Here we go. Greg Swindell, topped gold. Erstad, Lance Berkman, Hunter Pence, Randy Wolf, former Philly, Erstad again. So Troy Patton gold, Troy Patton silver. Don't know who this is. Tim Redding. Ryan Moeller. Oswalt. Lee. Randy Wolf. Osmus. Oh, here's a shiny rookie card of very thick Hector Jimenez. We'll see that up later. Miguel Tejada. Carlos Lee. Bagwell. Team checklist. Here's a die cut of Carlos Lee from Upper Deck. Very nice. Leave that later. Miguel Tejada. He's on the All-Star or the Hall of Fame ballot, by the way, guys. He could have a Hall of Fame induction coming up. Two of the Killer Bees. Here's a die cut of Tejada. Let's leave that up later. Berkman, he's on the Hall of Fame ballot too. Tejada, Hunter Pence, Berkman, Carlos Lee. Last Raps Baseball, how's it going? Nice old stuff. Tejada won't get in as his needle is still in his back pocket. Yeah, well, he's on the ballot, so are all the other juicers, I guess, you know. Clemens, Bonds. By the way, guys, some of you may have already seen this. Some may not. But since we just went over all those autographed balls, I only have 2 other autographed baseballs in my collection prior to this. All right. And let me get them right now. Two other autographed balls. If you can see that. Get the focus on my Ken Griffey Jr. Official American League ball. Bobby Brown, President. It's got a nice wrapper around it. And let's get it out of this holder. Nolan Ryan. 5,714 strikeouts. Now, the Nolan Ryan did not come with a certificate of authenticity, but the guy had other balls autographed with certs. I've seen the Ryan autograph. I was looking at it. I was convinced enough. Plus, it was only $20. I talked him down to $20 because I said there's no certificate of authenticity with it. So, $20. Looks legit to me. This I picked up at a card show. Oh, God, years and years and years and years and years and years. 20-some years ago. From my youngest son, who was a huge Ken Griffey Jr. fan at the time. Now he doesn't pay attention to any sports at all. So that's the only 2 that I had prior to today. Put them back. All right, back to the box. Let's see what else we got. So again, for those of you that got here late, the lot I picked up today from my boss was about 30,000 cards and those 40-some baseballs, 40 baseballs, totally free, given to him for free, and he just gave them to me. He said he picked out what he wanted and gave me the rest. And you saw that one box that he gave me, and everyone was in a 800 count box, 700 or 800 count box. There's a Berkman. Cecil Cooper. I picked that one out because it was a factory box and absolutely sealed. 1986 Donruss, factory sealed. This is how the boxes came back in the day. Didn't have this RTS on there. It just had the bats with the Donruss. Not even the year. You just had to know what year you ordered. No seals. Later on, they put little seals on them like Fleer did and stuff like that. Tejada. Here's a Hunter Pence. I'll sleeve that up because it's just a foil shiny card. There's another Tejada. There's a foil Lance Berkman. Mike Lamb. Maybe that's a gold card. Yeah, that's a gold stamp versus the rest. The base are silver, I guess. That's Berkman again. So a lot of repeats here. Check the chat real quick. That's Frank saying there over at Frank's Cards. Frank's Card Corner. Now let's see. The Astros was 3 of the 4 Killer Bees. Okay. Yeah, I think that Ryan Ball is legit. I talked a guy down at $20 just because I said, dude, you don't have a certificate of authenticity. He's like, well, it was my son's, and my son got it in person and all this stuff. I'm like, it's your word against my money, and $20. So he took it. And he had other ones that were, okay ones, but they're mostly like Phillies. If there was a Mike Schmidt with a certificate of authenticity, I'd have bought that up too. Bud Norris. Tanner Bushui. Enrique Hernandez. Here's a Spectrum. Carlos Lee. Berkman. Shiny. Hunter Pence. Shiny. Here's a fan favorite. Not autographed, though. Not a real autograph. Lidge. Ensberg. Lamb. And there's a Berkman. Bagwell, Digio, Bell, and Berkman. Okay, those were, I didn't know all of them because I didn't follow them, but makes sense. Berkman, Hunter Pence. I hope this is not all Houston Astros box. Not for nothing, but Luis Cruz, Abercrombie, Pence again, Roy Oswalt, Berkman, Hunter Pence, All-Star, Michael Bourne, Oswalt, Mike Lamb, and a shiny Tommy Manzella, chromish, whatever. All right, I see another die cut in here. Who's this? Carlos Lee, of course. Brett Myers, Michael Bourne again. Card had some paper loss for some reason. Miguel Tejada, looking kind of young there. Orlando Palmeiro. Here's a Biggio. Craig Biggio. Very nice. Another Biggio. Fleer Ultra 94. Card number 499. Bagwell checklist. Team checklist. Jack Armstrong. Oh, here's a 82. Yeah, team leaders with Nolan Ryan on it. Very nice looking sharp card. First corners on that one. Oswalt, 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 Oswalt. Oswalt, Tejada, and Carlos Lee Opeachy. Blue Astros, yeah, Trash Tros, I know. Hunter Pence, Tejada, Lee, some guy named Towels, Woody Williams, Pence again. I like Pence when he was playing in Philly. And I'm not a Phillies fan, but I like his style of play. Wandy Rodriguez. Wandy, not Randy. I didn't mispronounce that. Wandy. Okay. I'm not going to say anything more. Michael Bourne rated rookie. What's this? Trading card history. Berkman. Berkman and Lee. Oswalt. Mark McLemore. Here's a 81 tops. Oh, J.R. Richard. Centering issue, but corners are pretty nice. Here's a Bagwell. Peter Gammons, Bagwell. Peter Gammons, Bagwell again. Here's a Raymond Castro, Cream of the Crop, Classic. Oh, excuse me. Randy Rodriguez. There you go. Yeah. Elmer Fudd. They just made us all sound like a bunch of Elmer Fudds. Carlos Lee. J. Happ. There you go. Yankee. I don't know if he's going to stay a Yankee or not, but Lee. Oswalt, Lee. Jason Michaels. Hunter Pence, Gold Cup card. Looking skinny there. This one's already in a sleeve. Lance Berkman, nice. So I'll just leave that one up. Lance Berkman. Heritage. Berkman, Lee, Osmus, and Mark McLemore, rated rookie. Wandy Rodriguez. Tejada, die cut Tejada again. Carlos Lee, and a really fancy exponential of Lance Berkman and embossed. All right, let's check a different sleeve. All right. I want to put the phone where I can see it though, and not keep knocking it over. Let's go down this one. All right, Baltimore Oriole. John Knott. Rookie card. Alejandro Frieri. I don't know. Is that card miscut? No. Brian Roberts. Ben McDonald. Rich Hill. Wandy Rodriguez again. Oswalt. Berkman. Hunter Pence. Hunter Pence. Foil. Bowman. Tejada. Wandy Rodriguez. Lamb. Berkman. What is a Chrome? Bowman. Chrome. Kazuo Matsui. Roy Oswalt. Bowman Chrome. Some more heritage of who knows what. Guys I never heard of. Oswalt. Here's a Topps Finest Roy Oswalt from 2008. Berkman going all out for a ball down the line. Wandy Rodriguez. Larry Anderson. Wandy Rodriguez card. So, there was some of these cards that had errors that had someone else's picture and said Ken Griffey Jr. says on it, but someone else's picture. Yeah, I think John talked about that on one of his videos. Hunter Pence again. Lamb. Pence Gold Cup. Brad Osmus. Own the Game. Carlos Lee. Berkman. Berkman going hard down the line. Rafael Palmeiro. Mulholland. Flanagan. Terry Pendleton. I see a die cut here. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Wandy Rodriguez called, yes. Signed by Nolan Wyan. Nolan Wyan. That is awesome. That is awesome. You know, Frank, you need to have your little mob friends from the hood talk like that in their videos, in the video for you. And just say, hey, make them like some guys are making fun of their accent. And then they're going to say, like, well, we supposed to talk like this? Like we're Elmer Fuds? Be like, you guys are the only guys with the accent, not as New Yorkers. Corey Hart. Corey Hart die cut. Prince Fielder. Here's a Topps Finest Ryan Braun. Oh, who's this? Carlos Gomez, Cargo, right? Ben Sheets. Braun. J.J. Hardy. Here's a Matt Gemmell on Bowman Sterling. Those are beautiful cards. What year that's from? 09. Jonathan Lucroy, rookie card. Wandy Wolf. Colby Hart. I'm just glancing in here, see if I see any like die cuts or anything like that. Oh, you come out of there. So again, for those guys that are just joining here, this is what we're going through now is part of actually the lot I picked up Friday night from from Art 2008 National Baseball Card Day, Prince Fielder, pretty cool. Prince Fielder. Ryan Braun. Check West Cod. Third base, Ryan Braun. Brawny. Lorenzo Cain. He's about twice that size now, isn't he? That's a rookie card. That's before he started making good money and eating them 40-ounce steaks and stuff. Lots of Ryan Braun cards now. That's a cool throwback. Yoani Gawado. There's a redemption thing, I guess. Hey, here's our oldest card. 1974? Yes, 74 tops. Don from the Hood. You remember Don from the Hood, right? Well, there he is. That's our oldest card. Old Don Hood. Or Donnie Down in the Hood. Very nice. We all had to go with wife up to Cherry Hill today for useless but required COVID test. My mom called me today and she says, you probably shouldn't come up and visit. She's like, turns out I have COVID. And my mom's like in her mid 80s. So I'm like, Ma, how'd you get the COVID, you know? She goes, well, for Thanksgiving I went out, you know, with your niece, her great niece. Had Thanksgiving over at her house with her friends and stuff, I guess, and family, and somehow contracted it. So now everyone around my mom had to go get tested. So far, everyone's come back negative. But my mom's test came back positive, and she said, yeah, she's not feeling very well, but Dalwick G-Dove. Here's another one. A little boogered up, though. Kind of got a big lightning bolt right through the center of the card. Gonna be hard to see unless I get it just right, but it's got the lightning bolt crease right down the center of the back of that guy's, right through his earlobe, down right through his, just on this side of his stripe of his pants. And here's another one, but it's got a dog ear on the corner here. Grant Jackson. Here's a USA Baseball. Brian Matsu's. Oh, well, this is 77 tops, right? Yep, 77 tops. George Scott, not the oldest card. So far, 74's got that. Here's some TriStar prospects. Who are these guys? Eric Arnett, Joshua Feigley, Matthew Bashore. And here they are, right? No, Hackhorn. Prince Fielder. Corey Hart. Fielder die cut. I just got Jason Kendall. I get my boxes from a guy named Fred Kendall. Probably no relation. Yeah, I'm hoping she's going to be okay. Right now, she's just waiting for Monday now to call a doctor back. Because, there's nothing they can do right now unless things turn for the worse, which we're hoping not. Felix Pie in your eye. And there he is again. Miguel Tejada, leather and lumber. Pie again. Roberts. Freddie Branham. Chris Gomez. Exclusive. Razor. 2007 baseball draft round. Matt Wieters. Printed in the USA. 2008. Something entertainment. Matt Wieters. How about a Matt Wieters? Whatever this is. Oh, just the minors. Card company. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, we just, we're hoping that everything is going to work out. She's like, yeah, just don't bother coming up. I said, wow, with what's going on, we haven't made any plans to come up. Unfortunately, with the holidays and all that, just, don't want to run that risk because everyone, like our parents are old and my wife's parents are the same age as my mom. And they definitely don't want anyone around. Johnny Estrada. CC Sabathia. There you go. With a redemption. Cool card. And there he is there. Probably a Hall of Famer. Gabe Kapler. Craig Counsell. That's Conine. Yeah. Aubrey Hoff. Brian Roberts. So, let's see what else is going on. I still have not an outside shot, but I have a shot at another lot of cards. Stopped in Friday. Well, let's get this out of the way. There are these Matt Wieters. Just the minors, Matt Wieters cards. Here's a Vladdy Daddy Tops. It says Allen and Ginter, champions of the game and sports. Vladimir Guerrero, designated hitter. It's a checklist card. It's a Vladdy Daddy. Oh, he's a Hall of Famer. Time the heck out. He goes over there. All right. Here's a very shiny, glossy Zenith. Brady Anderson. Pinnacle Zenith. We'll leave that one up because it's a kind of a shiny, glossy card. It'll scratch up real easy. I'm sure of that. Yeah, the minis. I hear you. Unless it's on a hot chick. Right? Jeremy Giambi, Mitch Molesky, Carl Pavano, Chris Gomez, Sheets, Turnbow, Mike Cameron, Turnbow, J.J. Hardy, Prince Fielder, Corey Koski, Craig Counsell, Jeff Suppan. Suppan. Oh, let's see. I'm looking for some excitement here. We're not getting any. Like, we're not in a bunch of, like, that other box had a streak of Hall of Famers. Here's another CC. Mike Cameron. All right, let's see what we got here. Ben Sheets, gold. Oops. Fernando, Kelly Gruber, Buddy Harrelson. There's a Lance Parrish. Goes like with those. Wally Jr. And J.R. Richard. Pretty cool. Jose Cruz. Tony Aramis. Very nice. Joe Rudy. 72 design. I love the 72 designs. Those are the cards I really cut my teeth on, so to speak. 83 design. Steve Sachs. Oh, I see some cards laying down in the box. What could that mean? Oh, just that they fell over. But who are they? Alcides Escobar, Burgoynes, Duran, Prince Fielder. That's a few you don't get to see that often. On the back of the batting cage. And Matt Gamel. Okay, what do we got here? Paul Zavella, Terry Francona, Mike Socha, Steve Sachs, Mike Marshall, and Hubie Brooks. John Knott. Rookie card, Bowman Chrome. Super shortstops. No, for sure. Ripken Jr., Trammell, and Fernandez. Hall of Famers. 2 of the 3 anyway. Kevin Millwood. Orioles team checklist. Rookie card of Brian Burris. Okay. Pedro Floriman. Team checklist. Cesar Iturez. Never heard of him. Yeah, check the chat. Pete's Junk Treasure. Tigers fan. Hey, Mickey Morandini, right? We saw 3 of his autographed baseballs tonight in that 40 ball lot. Team checklists. I don't see a whole lot of them. Very nice. Very nice. Robert Andino. There's a John Knott. No. Rookie card. Facsimile autograph, because here's the other one. It's got the exact same facsimile on it. Jeremy Guthrie. Greg Olson. We got some old cards here. Hold the Phone. These are from 79. Yeah, 79. Still not the oldest. Billy Smith. And Carlos Lopez. A little centering issue, but the corners are great. It's a high number card, so to speak. It's a 568 high number card. And Brandon Snyder. Bowman first year chrome. Very nice, I guess. But not a whole lot of Brady Anderson rookie cards. But not a whole lot of Hall of Famers so far. Not even fan favorites. Only a couple of fan favorites, so I don't get it. Aubrey Huff. I'm just skipping through the box here, guys, because this looks like it's kind of a dud. We got Duque Hernandez, Tony Batista, Hermes Rios, Raul Mondesi, Miguel Cairo. Okay, couldn't read it on the front. Lee Stevens, Cliff Floyd. It's all like fingerprinted up or something. Kind of weird looking. Here's a 78 Topps Baltimore Orioles. Oh, colored in, just like we did back in the day. How about a Rafael Palmeiro, Daniel Cabrera. Here's a Bowman Chrome, first Bowman Chrome card of Matt Tucker. Giovanni Gallardo, Corey Hart, Giovanni Gallardo, J.J. Hardy, CC Sabathia, nice upper deck, CC, checklist card. And of course, this team checklist right there. Duh. Trevor Hoffman's a Hall of Famer, though. All-Star Game, Trevor Hoffman. Prince Fielder, Casey McGee, Greg Counsell, Jason Kendall, J.J. Hardy again, Johnny Estrada, Tony Gwynn Jr., I guess, Prince Fielder, Ben Sheets, Gallardo, Fielder, Looper, Hart, Fielder, Prince, Corey Hart, and who's this? Casey McGee. Lance Parrish. Yep. Okay. Read that. Let's go through this one yet. Yes, we did. That was all Astros. We went through that one. So looks like we got like an Astros, Orioles box, and a little bit of some other stuff peppered in. Mark McLemore again, rated rookie. Bowman Chrome. Over Oswalt. Lance Berkman. That's a nice looking card. The design anyway. Houston Astros. Chris Burke, Jason Lane, Oswalt. Erstad. Brad Osmus. Oswalt again. Wandy Rodriguez. We've had the Wandy conversation before. There's Wandy again. Wesley White. Jose Bautista. Woody Woodward. Jason Jennings. Wandy Rodriguez. Just can't escape him today. Lance Berkman. Oswalt. Oh, who's this? Lead us to victory. Houston Astros. Hunter Pence. Leading us to victory. No trash cans needed. Ballparks. Hunter Pence. Die cut of Carlos Lee. Hunter Pence. Oswalt. Carlos Lee. Hunter Pence. Bowman. Chris Johnson. Chrome. Carlos Wee. Mini. Juan Gutierrez. A lot of Gutierrez. Big ball. And with that, guys, I'm going to call this box. I don't think we're going to find anything in here worth anything. Who's this? Exponential. Or who is it? Miguel Tejada. Yeah, Exponential. I mean, it's a nice shiny card. Berkman Lee. Oswalt. Tommy Manzella. Lee Oswalt. Tejada. Lee. Giovanni Meyer. And then we hit about 200 or so. Oh, great. Wait. We hit 200 of these, and look what it might be. Literally, Pat Clemens. Pat Clemens. Oh, thank God they're not all Pat Clemens. Just most of them are Pat Clemens. So there's like, I don't know, 200 right there. One card, Pat Clemens. And we go to Mike Duns. And only about 100 Mike Duns. Wait, we have more. We have more. Let's look at them. Shall we? Might as well. All right. Berkman. 84 design Berkmans. Let's see what we've got here. A lot of 84 Berkmans. designed. All right, these are not. Lee Smith. And how many Lee Smiths are we going to pull down? Any obvious? Ready? Wee Smith. Probably 100 Lee Smiths here. Hey, well, I guess we found at least 100 Hall of Famer cards now, right? Look, our Hall of Fame card pile went from like, I don't know, 12 cards to 112. Just like that. Oh, look, a mini card of Doug Slatton from the D-backs. Another mini card. Here's a Cesar Valdez rookie card, Bowman Chrome, and Kali Gillespie Diamondbacks rookie card. Chromes. Pedro Curacao. Siracao. Diamondbacks. First Bowman Chrome. Jordan Norberto Bowman Chrome rookie card. Sam DeMel Bowman Chrome rookie. Mark Reynolds. Topps Chrome Dan Herron Diamondbacks. Joshua Collmentier Diamondbacks. First Bowman card. How about this one here? Brandon Webb owned the game. Bowman Heritage rookie Micah Owings. That's a foil card. Gerardo Parra. First Bowman Chrome. And a Bowman Sterling Mark Reynolds, Arizona Diamondbacks. What's this? In a sleeve, it's Bill Murphy. Topps Finest 2008 rookie. No, you're already sleeved up, so you don't need it. Doug Slatton. Bowman Chrome rookie card. Oh, look. Another mini card. Alan Ginter's, is it Adam Kennedy? Ian Kennedy. Another mini. Here's one that's in a sleeve. What's this? Brandon Webb. Authentic Dick Perez sketch card. Ooh. Oh, it's actually signed. It's a 1 of 1. Oh my God, it's a 1 of 1. Look at that. Signed by Dick Perez, 1 of 1. I was making fun of it. It's actually something important. Look at that. A 1 of 1. Dick Perez. That's my first ever 1 of 1, guys. That's like getting your first dollar bill when you open your business. I'm going to have to frame this baby. Even though I didn't pull it from a pack. Pulled it from a big box of cards. Josh Whitesell, rookie card. Here's Jacob Elmore, first Bowman card. Here's another mini of Orlando Hudson. A die cut of Brandon Webb. Jacob Elmore again. Who's this guy here? Conrad Schmidt, first Bowman Chrome. Here's a shiny Brandon Webb, Topps. Like a shiny upper deck, chrome, or foil, I mean, of Micah Owings. We got a couple die cuts here. Brandon Webb. Die cut. Brandon Webb. Chris Young. Dan Heron. And a Chris Young die cut. Exponential. Brandon Webb. Nice and shiny. Shiny. Doug Davis. Ronaldo Brown. First Bowman card. Or no, Navarro, sorry. Ronaldo Navarro. And Ed Easley. First Bowman card. There's another one in a sleeve. Brandon Webb. Brandon Webb. Valverde, Cordero, and Trevor Hoffman, Hall of Famer. Let's see. Hold the phone. No, now I know it's not real. Now I know it's not real. I take that back, guys. Look, here's this one, right? What's it say? Dick Perez, 1 of 1, right? And what the hell is this? So that's not a real signature. Well, I go back to where I don't have a 1 of 1. I've got 2 of 1. That's not a real signature then. No, looks like it's an on card, but it's not. I got psyched out. Well, that kills that whole little buzz I had going there. Getting a little stoked. Digging a little bit harder into the box, looking for that little piece of gold. Here's another mini. John Jay. Yep, John Jay. Gypsy Queen. But now I'm kind of bummed again because this box was kind of a little disappointment for sure. I mean, if you're a Lee Smith fan, got plenty of Lee Smith cards. All the same card, but still. Yeah, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. It is what it is. Oh, wait. Did I see a Tim Salmon card? I did. I done saw me a Tim Salmon. Look at that. Tim Salmon. 2 of them. Wait. Hold the phone. 3. 4. 4 Tim Salmons. Tops 50 years. Very nice. What do you know? Ricky Day. Nope. Not gonna do it. There you go. Roberto Alomar. Hall of Famer. David Wells, Golden Moments. His no, I guess. Andrew Jones. And Robbie Alomar again. Very nice. Very nice. Golden Moments. Kerry Wood, but his 20 strikeout game. Tying, Roger Clemens, right? And yeah, I think we're going to call it there, guys. We're just going to pull the plug here. Dave Justice in a Yankee uniform. Andy Pettit. Nice. Andy Pettit ×2. Wait a minute. Bernie Williams. A little patch of Yankees there. Okay. We'll call it. We'll end on a Yankee note. How's that? Whoo! All right, who's here? Let's see. Mountain Gorilla, Family, Friends, and Cards. How's it going? Oh, man. Woo! So our oldest card in the box are right there. There's 74 tops. We had like 3 of those, 3 or 4 of those. Has 77s and 78s as well. Can't believe we got all those Pat Clements cards there, like 200 Pat Clements cards in this box. I can believe it. Yeah. Got about 100 Mike Dunns. So, box was a bit of a bummer, especially the one of one that wasn't a one of one, that was a fake one of one. Fake me out at first. ABC need 1, 2, 3s. What's going on? Jeff, you still here? Jeff Airtime? Maybe Jeff is gone. Anyway, guys, so for those guys that are just getting here, this box was part of the Friday evening buy that I got off of Art. I got about 50,000 cards for $80. I picked up my cardboard boxes. Hey, Steve Rademacher, how's it going? Um, Last night was a very good box. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Very nice box full of Hall of Famers and stuff. So this was part of that lot. Um, for those of you who got here late, I got all those baseballs today, autographs from, you know, some nobodies, Mark Gubaza, a lot of Phillies, Greg Gross, Al Holland, um, um, I say Mark Gubaza. So the ones that were missing, I found the little dots with the names on was Steve Carlton, Pete Rose, and some other ones. I did get a Billy Ripken. Billy Ripken. Uh, probably the coolest one I got 3 different Mickey Morandini ones. That was funny. Um, was the um, hold on, the Hondo autograph. Where is it at? Anyway, right here at Hondo. The Hondo autograph. You guys don't know because I didn't know who Hondo was. I had to look it up. But basically, it's Frank Howard. It's a little hard to see because it's a little faded. But let me get it closer, maybe. So it says Frank Hondo Howard, right? And it says 1960 National League Rookie of the Year down here in the inscription. And then it says, to Danny, keep slugging. Good luck, Hondo. And then as I turned the ball to see what else was on here, I'm like, oh, Spalding 7,000. It's an official league ball, right? China. And I look over here and it says, has Jim Beam logo on it. It's the official ball of the Jim Beam League. The official Jim Beam ball. I thought that was pretty funny. And he put this little nickname on there, Hondo. That was cool. Frank Howard. Let's see. Gary Matthews, the Sarge was there. Just a bunch. Dennis Cook, if you guys have been checking out on John Jabs' channel, he's been having that. We went across. We found it last night too in the box last night. The Dennis Cook Upper Deck card, where he looks like a madman on the back of the card. Looks like a crazy guy on the front, but on the back he looks even nuttier. Well, this is a Dennis Cook autograph ball. I'm thinking about sending this to John Jabs to kind of have sitting around next to that Dennis Cook card. But got 40 baseballs and about 30,000 cards today from my boss, and for free. He just said, "Come and get them. Come pick them up." He says, "I picked out of them what I want." Now they all came in one giant box, and they were stuffed full of these like 800 count boxes. And this is a factory 1986 Donruss, and it is complete. Like everything's there except the broken rubber band. I took that rubber band out. If you guys aren't familiar with the 86 Donruss, it's the blue borders with those black pinstripes. The ones that, are going to get all boogered up real easy because it's a dark border. Well, these babies are mint. So pretty cool about that. Can't wait to get into the rest of the boxes now to see what other ones, see how many other complete sets are in there or nearly complete sets. It's going to be fun. I still have about, I don't know, 200,000 cards I have to go through. I still haven't finished the Philly lot. I still haven't finished the last couple lot, well, the Vineland lot or the Millville lot. I was calling it the Millville lot. It's actually Vineland lot. I still have to finish that. Yeah, I've literally like maybe 200,000 cards that I still have to go sort through, boxes of cards. It's getting out of control. And tomorrow, I'm going to give this lady a call because I stopped over at her house. She had a lot. She said advertised as 5 totes full of cards. She didn't put a price on it. So I'm going to give her a call. I offered her $100 for it because it was mostly football and basketball, some baseball, and a little bit of hockey. Nothing really old, mostly junk wax era stuff. I think there was one card from 71. I saw one card from 72. You know what I mean? It was all like junk wax stuff. So um, I told her what she had. I said I didn't want to be mean. I don't want to, I'm not trying to lowball you here. I'm telling you the truth. I'm being honest. Whether I buy this from you or not, I'm gonna at least educate you so you know going forward, that you don't think you have a Hannes Wagner card or something in here. That's not going to happen. Um, and I told him the truth, and I offered him $100. And he says, "Well, I had a higher offer sight unseen." And I told her, I said, "Well, then you should take it. You should take it." She said, "Well, I'm going to leave it up for a week, and after a week, if someone doesn't come in with a higher offer than yours, are you willing to come back and pick it up for $100?" I said, "Yeah, I'll come back and take it for $100." It's not actually 5 totes of cards. It's more like 2.5 totes because those totes are only like half full. So we're talking, I don't know, maybe 20,000 cards. That's it. And it's a lot of stuff I don't really deal in. That's basketball. There's uh, football in there. The guy lived out in the former owner who passed away lived out in Seattle. So we had some Seahawks. Had a lot of programs and booklets and Beckett's and stuff like that. And I'm like, lady, I'm giving away a bunch of my Beckett's that I don't want. I've been offered them up in these um, giveaways that I've been having for my subscriber giveaways for 750. Mountain Gorilla can tell you that I sent him a bunch of. In that lot was a bunch of Beckett's. Um, and for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway, there's a bunch of Beckett's in there too, along with other stuff. So what I did notice that this lady had was some sets, looked like sets of 1992, 93 basketball tops. I didn't even look at it, but something's telling me that that's the first year of the Michael Jordan tops basketball card. Now, obviously, he had from the Fleer was earlier. I think 86 or something like that was his Fleer. But I think that was his first tops basketball card. I think. I'm not sure. I think it was the Shaquille O'Neal rookie card too. So let's see. I'm kind of looking it up now. Here's a whole set that's up for sale. 92, 93 tops basketball complete set, 198 cards, series one, mere mint, 99 cents. 8 minutes left, $10 shipping, and no one's bid on it. Interesting. Then there's the archived one. That's got the Jordan one in. So maybe it's the archived one. I don't know. But anyway, these were not factory sets. They were like hand collated sets, they looked like. So, I mean, I wasn't like, I don't really deal in basketball. I do have basketball from those years. I believe then maybe it's just a Shaq, Alonzo Mourning rookie cards are in that set. Um, and I think Jordan had 4 cards in that set, according to this ad on eBay. So that's that. Again, like I said, I don't deal in basketball and all that anymore. It got to be too much. And right now, baseball's getting to be too much. Gold cards go for a lot. First year Tops did basketball. Okay, so that's what it was. So yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it was a first year Tops did basketball, but maybe their re-entry into basketball, because I have Tops basketball cards from the '70s, and even some from the '60s. Um, so late '60s, early '70s. Um, so they may have gotten out because I stopped doing basketball a long time ago. How I ended up with the ones from '92, I don't know. Maybe I just saw them and decided, oh, pick them up. Let's check them out. Yes, the gold cards are the ones that were worth more. Yeah, they did take a hiatus. You're right. Yes. So update on the garage project. I haven't taken videos. I haven't posted anything. I'll probably do that. Maybe maybe I'll edit everything together and I will post that the day before my grand opening as a little advertisement saying, "Hey guys, tomorrow I'll be making a video. It's going to be about the new grand opening." I'm really trying to get Jeff Airtime to be a guest on my show, like a guest host. He can help host. Um, he only lives 10 minutes up the road from me. Um, but I understand he had to go do some medical stuff today. Yeah, I'm the same way. Wood Buzzard, 1978. Um, I never, never collected for the money, but we all looked at the Beckett's as we were going along. We all checked the Beckett's, like, well, geez, how much is this card worth? And I've said this before on my show. I've only ever sold a few cards in my lifetime, and that was when I was a lot younger. And I was in the military. I was living in Las Vegas, and I needed some money, so I sold three Wayne Gretzky rookie cards, ungraded, because there were no grading back then. There was no grading services. Three Wayne Gretzky rookie cards, and I broke a first year USFL football set, and the guy picked out the Steve Young, the Reggie White, and a couple other ones out of that. He didn't take though. He didn't take the um, Kelly card, so I still have the Jim Kelly card and the rest of the commons in that set. But he picked out all of that. The Wayne Gretzky cards, I got $600 each for them, and I forget what I got for the football cards. Probably not a whole lot. Um, but the Gretzky rookie cards, again, that was a long time ago. I got $600 each. The guy was a card shop owner. I then turned around and spent half of that money in the card shop and took the rest home to the wife. He sold a mantle I bought when I was a teen. Regret it all the time. I uh, you sound like you're a little bit older than the average person, like on YouTube doing their YouTube thing. I'm 61 years old, and I was fortunate enough that I was able to go to flea markets and pick up mantle cards for like $10. Crazy, crazy, um, crazy times back then. You could get a mantle card for $10, which back then was still expensive. I worked and I saved my money, and that's what I did with it. Oh, you're only 42. All right, well, then you're still on the higher end of probably most people that do these things. But $10, yeah, I was picking up 68 manos. Maybe I think I have a 65 mantle I picked up for $10, and they're in decent shape. You know, they're not gem mint tens, but they're in decent shape. Yeah, I would go to the flea market, and every mantle card I saw, I picked up. Even the checklist from like '67 or '68 that had the little avatars, like the insert of a baseball player, whether it's Willie Mays or Mickey Mantle, on that checklist, I bought it. And I guess the pride of my collection, everything that I own, is this right here, my Mantle autograph. So when I was, oh God, when I was preteen, 12 maybe, 13, I wasn't driving yet. I know that. Um, my mom, I bugged her to take us up to, I forget, Bloomsburg, PA. Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, and some other guys were up there at a golf course, and they were supposedly signing autographs. They were going to have an autograph session there, and my mom never took me. It was a long drive. It was a couple-hour drive from our house. Then, as I got older, living in Las Vegas, I was in the military, so I wasn't making a whole lot of money, and Mantle was doing the casino circuit, signing autographs and stuff like that, card shows, whatever. And he was charging at that time was $57, which was a lot of money for an autograph. And I'm like, being pigheaded or whatever. Well, I'm not paying $57 for someone's autograph, not for Mantle, you know, and regretted it ever since because his autographs only cost like that one there. I paid over $300 for, and I kept getting outbid on the certified ones, like the score ones. Okay. Are those autographs that you're talking about? Mays, Fox, Jimmy Fox, Jackie Jensen, and Stan Musial. I don't have a. Do I have a Musial? I might have a Musial autograph. I may have just picked one up. I gotta look at what I got. I bought some lots on eBay um, over the last year and stuff. But right now my room is such a mess. Here's another one. I really like the older cards. Now this I put in just a top loader sleeve, like a penny card sleeve, and it's a certified Whitey Ford relic autograph, and it's numbered 4 of 10. I picked that up off eBay. I just love the swatch in there. It's like it's an old wool. The old wool uniforms is awesome. And I'm a huge Yankee fan. My father named me after Mickey Mantle, so you know. Warcraft, aka Crafty. How's it going? What level are you, Crafty? Did you hit 60 yet? Probably days ago, right? I've been 60 also. I don't play that much. I managed to hit 60 after a week. So I'm sure everyone's got at least 2 or 3 tunes that are 60 now. It's the weekend, guys, already, and it's halfway gone. Unbelievable, right? Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to give this other lady a call, and she's got maybe, I don't know, 20,000 cards. I offered $100 for it. Yeah, 60, but with 32 level 50s. I haven't played an alt even once. There's enough for me to do on one character so far. Yeah, short weekend. But let's see. I work for Boeing over in Ridley Park. Hey, Frank Carcano, everyone call in sick for work Monday. It's National Boomslang Day. There you go. There you go. That's it. It's official, guys. Frank, you don't argue with the mob, and Frank's connected with the mob now. So he done went to see the Card Father and the card father gave him his blessing. He got the coat, and he got the jacket. All right, so he's in. Don't mess with Frank's Card Corner. You all better subscribe to Frank's Card Corner, because if not, some of his cigar smoking buddies are gonna come down and pay you a visit. Maybe bust some kneecaps or something. One of his boys carries a baseball bat. See, the Card Father. Frank is the official spokesman for the Card Father. He is declared Monday National Boomslang Day. Well, thank the Card Father for me, Frank, next time you go visit him. Okay? And don't take him any more Fugazi's. Did I say that right? Fugazi boxes. Don't do that. All right? Take him something good. If you guys don't check out Frank's Card Corner, he's got some pretty hilarious friends videos that he puts out. I've actually been watching Frank for quite a little while. Anyway, I haven't been like a subscriber to his channel like from number one, but yeah, Fugazi. There you go. It's Fugazi, and don't forget, you gotta. If you're gonna talk, you're gonna be Italian. It's got to be Fugazi. You gotta do this. You gotta talk with your hands a lot. Wafangu, Probably get shut down because I said the wafangu. And don't forget the old under the chin. If you're really mad at someone, you go. I'm not Italian, but my wife's Italian. So listen, guys, I found these tonight, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a one of one. Look, it's a Dick Perez one of one. I'm like, my first ever one of one. I don't know if you guys were here when I did that. I actually I didn't faint or pass out or anything like that. And then later on in the box, I find this one. I'm like, wait a minute. So it's not a real signature on there. Boo hiss. So I still don't have a one of one card, but I'll get one day if I have to make one myself. You got to subscribe. Frank, put your link up to your channel right here, right now. List it. That's why all you guys have got the wrench to have the freedom to put the hyperlinks down for your YouTube channel, so anybody can come in here and they can go to your channel and hit you up and give you a subscription. Buy the one in your sale. Okay. Well, I've been spending so much money. I'm afraid to go to my wife. I spent a lot of money this year. And that's counting the money for the there you go. Go to Frank's Card Corner right now. Don't make me come down there. All right? And don't make me say this again. All right? You get the one time. That's it. After that, the baseball bat does the talking. Perez Steel? I don't know. Probably. And there you go. Dirk got it. Hey, how you doing? I do it all the time at work. I'm not even Italian. But whenever I see someone at work, because I work with all these guys from Philly, a lot of them are Italians. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Jeff Airtime. I showed a couple of one of ones in my previous video. If you get a chance, okay. So Jeff, did you hear my offer to you from yesterday? And I've thrown out there again today that I want you to be on my show. Yeah, how you doing? I like. That phonetic spelling is awesome. I love it. That Jeff, when I do my grand opening, I want you to be here. I want you to kind of guest host, and we're gonna have some giveaways and stuff like that. See, Crafty gonna have some sale in 2 hours. But if possible, Jeff, I'd like you to be here. And so you get to see it too. You get to see my studio and all that good stuff. I mean, it's not gonna be super duper, but I'm gonna have some really neat stuff in there. I think I'm gonna have some stuff that a lot of people are gonna like. Some unique stuff, and the way I want to set it up. There you go. There you go. The guest host right there, guys. Everyone screenshot that. Co-host, guest host, whatever. There you go. We'll wear masks. I don't care. I don't know if I have enough room to sit 6 feet apart though, and I only got the one camera. So, um, I only got the one webcam right now. So, and of course I can't go live with my phone using YouTube. We'd have to use a secondary party thing, and I don't want anything to do with that. There you go. Don't make Tony come see you, all right? It's Anthony too, by the way. You don't have to call him Tony. You call him Anthony too. Depends on how your relationship with him. If you're really good buddies, it's Tony. But if not, if it's more professional, it's Anthony or Anthony, whatever, however you want to say it. All right, sounds good, Jeff. I'm booking it right now. I just don't know a date. I didn't get any sanding done today. So it's just mud, no sanding. I didn't get nothing done today. Anything. Guys, don't forget to check out. Guys, link your channels here. We got some new people in here. Tony or T. There you go. There you go. Or T. So get this, guys. Get this, guys. There's a guy. He's a boss. One of the bosses at work. I just heard this story about him yesterday. His name is Joe Torillo, with a T. Torillo. He's Italian. He's an Italian kid. Italian guy. He's a guy. He's in his 50s, right? And I've known him since, not really close, but I've known him as a boss, and I say hi to him all the time, and we've had some little conversations maybe, um, you know, cordial, saying that how you doing kind of things. And he heard a story about him when he was a young kid, I guess, living wherever he lived, over in Philly somewhere maybe. Back in the day, you would take your shoes and throw them up over the telephone pole, right? Well, apparently he threw his sneakers up over the wire. And then for some reason he changed his mind or something, and he tried to get them down. Lane Thomas for sale. If anyone, a Cardinals fan, there you go. Crafty's gonna have a sale in 2 hours, guys. He said so. Be there. Steve Rademacher. There you go. Check him out. Guys, hit these guys up and give them subs. Link your stuff so that people can hit you up and give you subs. A sub for sub, guys. You know what I mean? Let's help grow each other. That's part of what my channel is about, too, to help you grow your channel. You know what I mean? So we can all be successful at this. A lot of you guys have been doing this long enough, and somehow we're just not getting the right exposure. Like, Frank, I don't know why you don't have more subscribers. Your stuff's funny. My stuff's not funny like yours. Your stuff is funny. But anyway, so this guy, Joe Torillo, throws his sneakers, then he changes his mind, and I don't know if he climbed the pole or if he reached up there with a long stick or something, and he got a shock, right? And now, apparently, lightning goes in your body one way, and it has to exit some other way, right? I know a guy. There you go. True story. I know a guy. There's this guy, and the lightning, the electricity went through him, and it came out his foot, and they said it blew his big toe right off, like pow, like a firecracker. So I'm imagining these cartoon characters like firecracker just blowing his foot off, his big toe off, and his one hand is smaller than his other hand. Like it happened to his younger, and like his one hand like kind of stopped growing, and he got his big toe blown off. I don't think he ever got the sneakers back either. But when I heard this, everyone's cracking up inside. We build V22s and Chinooks, and I'm in the V22 side of the house now, and everyone's just laughing. Like blew his big toe clean off. I'm like, no, like clean off, then just burn it off like to a crisp. Like, no, man, it exploded. I'm like, oh my god! I can just all these visions are going through my head of this guy with his toe just like blowing the end of his sneaker off or whatever, his sock off because he threw his shoes up over the damn phone line, the electric wire, the power line. It was dope. I know, it was so funny. I couldn't stop laughing. Everyone was cracking up laughing. Uh, and then they said, and his other hand is smaller than his other, his right hand is smaller than his left hand. Oh my god! Thanks, Dark, for hitting up Steve. Funny, like, clown. Do I amuse you? Yeah, that's from. Don't tell me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. That's the Wise Guys. That's Danny DeVito. No, not. That's don't tell me. Not Danny DeVito. That's Joe Pesci. Joe Pesci. Goodfellas. Follow the Dirk. There you go. Follow Dirk Remington, guys. Goodfellas. That's a good movie. I love it. So, guys, some people told me I kind of look like Joe Pesci. I don't know. Maybe when I'm clean shaven, maybe I don't know. But I don't like shaving every day. As you can tell from my videos, my whiskers, they come and go. Get to a certain point when they start itching, then I shave it. Blew his big toe off. I'm never gonna go up and ask him to show me your big toe, Joe. Joe, I give you $20. Show me your big toe. No, not the one you still have. The one you blew off your foot. I'll probably get smacked. I'm mostly into music, vids, and baseball cards when I watch. One day I'll figure out what to do with it. True that. Like I started out doing gaming videos, guys. If you check my playlist, you'll see all my stuff. I posted a lot of stuff. I don't know how many hundreds of videos posted. Right, I got a lot of videos posted. Um, a lot of them are gaming videos, World of Warcraft stuff, um, um, first-person shooter games, the Call of Duties and stuff like that. I have some of military videos up that I shot while I was in the military. I retired in 2015 from the Air Force. So I've got some Air Force videos up there of in-flight refueling. If you've never seen that, how it's done up close, those are some good videos that I post. Obviously, there's other ones on YouTube too, but I have mine on my playlists. In-flight refueling, if you've never seen it, it's pretty cool, pretty awesome. Um, and gaming videos. And then when I found Eric Jabs, then I started doing all the. I'm like, I can do baseball videos too. Yeah, no one blows their foot off in the Air Force videos, though. No one blows their toes off. It's strictly in-flight refueling stuff, um, but it's cool. I don't know. I think I have F-22s in there. I got some F-15s. I don't know if I have any F-18s or not. I did a lot of stuff, but I didn't post everything. All right, guys. Thanks for subbing to each other. Really appreciate it. You guys all catch Frank. Y'all got Frank, right? Make sure you get Wood Buzzard. Make sure you guys sub him up. I think I got you, Wood. You F and F. Anyway, guys, look, we're at 2 hours and 14 minutes. I love sitting there playing, going through cards and chit chatting, but when a box gets boring like this, man, have a good night, booming guys. Enjoy the other half of the weekend. Yeah, I got 1 day left. So do you. Haha. You guys only got 1 day left too, unless you're on lockdown or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys around. Frank, Dirk, Steve, Wood. Let's see who else was in here. Alex was in here a long time ago. My boy Alex, who posted my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Guys, don't forget to check out my 1,000 subscriber video. It's been posted months ago now, but I was anticipating being there by now, but I'm not. So it is what it is. Don't forget to check out Jeff Airtime. Help him grow his channel. I think he's He's over 1,000 now. So um, make sure you check him out. Let's see who else. Warcraft. Check him out. He's going to have an auction about less than 2 hours from now. Oh, let's see who else was in there. ABC's needs 123s. Check him out. He has really cheap auctions that ABC's does. The Hobbyist was here tonight. Mountain Gorilla was here tonight. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Let's see who else was here tonight. The Hobbyist, Jeff Airtime. Jay's Mix was here. That's Alex. Frank's Card Corner, been here for a while, Frank, unless you left and came back. The Hobbyists, let's see. Criterium Racer was here tonight. Goody G was here tonight. The one and only Bud Stoney dropped by tonight. Let's see who else stopped by tonight and hung out for a little bit. And guys, don't forget to pay your respects to the Card Father next time you go up to North Jersey and or into New York proper. The Card Father. Or else he's going to make you an offer you can't refuse. It's not going to be on a good box of cards. Lion Card Game Day was here tonight. So guys, thank you all for hanging out, hitting the old thumbs up. I appreciate it. Tomorrow, we'll do another box. How's that? I want to do some from the my boss that I got. I did that one that was a totally complete set of 96 Donruss. Oh my God. I don't know what you would pay for that. I have to look it up on eBay, see what that would cost. But check out the one and only Bud Stoney. There's his link, right? So check him out. There's a lot of guys out there, a lot of little guys, a lot of little guys out there trying to make their way through the YouTube hassle that it is. So help everyone grow, guys. If I'm sure you hit them up with a sub, they're going to hit you back. All right. So don't be afraid to hit them up with a sub. Check them out. Watch some videos. Click the notification bells, and then go back and check them out some more, guys. Don't just do it one time, because the YouTube algorithms will drop you as a subscriber in no time flat if you don't go back and check them out. All right. Don't forget about Donald Blumdahl. Check out Don Blumdahl. All right. He's on the West Coast. He does a lot of stuff. Pepino Man's another good, funny guy. He does a lot of funny videos. The Past is Alive. We all know about John Jabs. Very good guy. Does a lot of stuff. Has auctions, puts up with a lot of grief from certain haters out there, He's growing his channel. And if we can get John to 10,000, he's promising us that G.I. Joe video, guys. So that long awaited. It's been like 2 years in the making. I don't know how many hundreds of millions of dollars have been spent on it, only to have all the movie theaters closed down. So it's going to go straight to DVD. Anyway, guys, again, thanks. Thank you, Dirk, for coming and hanging out. Appreciate it, man. We'll see you guys in the next one, all right? I got to clean up this mess. I still haven't sorted the box from yesterday either. You know how I do it. Topps, Fleer, Donruss, Bowman. Well, Bowman's part of Topps. And then I put them in the big boxes way over there that are just lining the wall. And that's just part of it. The rest, well, not the rest, but more over here. Most of this is football, hockey, basketball, and then there's some baseball over there. Might be some baseball peppered in here. You can't go by what's on here, what's written anymore, because go by the tags now. I've been putting these sticky notes on here, but mostly football. I got stuff there yet, baseball, all kinds of stuff. Guys, I got stuff everywhere. And it's time to organize. I may have to I hate to say it, I might have to stop buying just so I can spend time organizing. I may have to just retire from my full-time job and do card sorting full-time. I don't know. You know how it is. I'm looking forward to retirement, though, so I can do this full-time. But then I won't have the income that I use to buy all this stuff. My wife has pointed that out to me. But anyway, guys, again, thanks, everyone. I didn't do my patented sign off. All right, here we go. So again, guys, thanks for hanging out. Don't forget to click the old thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you guys in the next one. This is Boomslang signing out, saying peace, and we'll see you all 200 of you, Pat Clements cards. All right, good night, guys. My Crocs make the not their debut. They've been seen here before. Crocs. All right. Good night, guys. It eats old gum. I've done that. I have a piece of 1972 gum that I've been saving for John Jabs, but now it's even a year older because I had it for about a year. Well, I opened it up when I did my 250 subscriber video. I opened up a pack of 1972 Topps football that I've been sitting on for 20 years. I bought it in 92 and I sat on it for 20 years. All right. No, longer than 20 years. Bought it in 92 and I opened it up a year ago now, maybe. I have to go look at the video, see when I posted the video. But 20, 25, 26 years ago, 27 years ago. Crazy. It was already 20 years old when I bought it. Paid $30 a pack. I bought 4 packs. I still have the receipt with the rest of it. I bought 4 packs for $30 each. $120. Had them on layaway, and just paid them off and just held on to them for all these years. Just kind of put them away and didn't do anything with them. Now I have 3 packs left, and I have 3 grandchildren, so the other 3 packs will go to them, and they can do whatever they want with them when they get older. I don't care. I'll probably be long gone. But anyway, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.